God came down from the sky and said, and yeah,
That's thick.
uh,
That's cool. You got to talk to God. Damn. Now I am. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the very much awaited stream showcasing NCAA 2K8. Yes, it has released the preseason here of the league. And we are here to show you guys the new rosters. Okay. And the new divisions. The league has been realigned for the last time. And now then we gotta show these teams off. Of course, I don't know if y'all seen the 2K8, the NCAA 2K8 draft. I don't know if it ended early, but Texas get KD. I don't know if y'all knew. But we're going to show off all the rosters here, including this new division, all 6 new expansion teams and everything. Starting off with the ACC. Right, we got to go with North Carolina. And let's just see a little practice. This is the first change of the roster. This is their whole roster. They got Antoine Jameson from Stanford, Rasheed Wallace from Kentucky, Hayward from UConn, Felton from Villanova. They got a lot of players from a lot of different places. Yeah, Vince Carter's probably the best one. Yes, sir. Look at Vince Carter's dunk. So crazy. Vince Carter, what a W player. And I guess we should do a scrimmage type thing, right? Let's do like a small little scrimmage with every team. So, let's do 2-11. Oh, no, let's do 2-11. Yeah, Felton on North Carolina. Person, he's gonna hit the midi. Easy bucket, the assist right there. I don't know how efficient that is. Person, what is he gonna do? Nope. Sir, Vince Carter. He's got the 6 point. Felton, I think he might do better on North Carolina instead of Villanova. Villanova, he was a bench player. But he might always be a bench player, to be honest. Bro, what is they doing? What are they doing? There we go.
Hey, heads up! Hey, yo, right here.
Come on, go to the basket. Bro, I'm trying to get an alley-oop, but nobody wants to go to the basket.
Oh, gotta move, go! Hey, come to me!
Ooh,
Get ready!
that's tough. Yeah, I can tell this North Carolina team, I don't know, I don't think they're quite with super team status, but they do have a star. Like, Michael Jordan, I guess you could say, would be playing with them if this was the 90s,
Pop it!
but it isn't. Bro. Like, bro, what is that? There we go. Just end it. Just end it. End it. There we go. Alright, the next team in ACC is Syracuse. Yes, sir. Coming off the national championship. Whatever, right? Syracuse. Alright, so we can do a little scrimmage again, too. Of course, we got Steve Francis, Carmelo Anthony, but one thing y'all might notice real quick is Carlos Boozer's starting lineup. Stephen Jackson is here to replace him. Ooh, that's actually pretty good looks for Stephen Jackson, whatever. Super Seton Hall, then he went to Duke. Now he's in Syracuse. He got traded from Duke to help the cause at Syracuse. So yeah. All to help the cause. Steve Francis, nope. What is he doing? Evans? I don't even know who that dude is, to be honest. He's on Syracuse's lineup, I guess. Melo, he's going to be hitting threes like he did in the finals, and that's how they won against UCLA in Game 7. Came back when they were down 3-2. Oh, yeah. Stephen Jackson is crazy, bro.
Ready, go!
Ah, for the win? The alley-oop for the win is crazy. That was insane. Alright, next team in the ACC. What do we got? UConn. Yes. Interesting story about UConn. I think this might be the first super team that we're going to cover here in the ACC. Mainly because they picked up Ray Allen, who is now on a new era. He's bald. UCLA, he was not bald. Okay, what's the league is on the other team? Yeah, he is. Guarding Ray Allen. Chris Paul, yes sir. We're gonna play around with him. Might honestly be better off not doing a scrimmage with UConn. Honestly, I don't know. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's make a few ways. Yeah. Rich Hamilton is already on his team. Okay. Now we'll choose Chris Paul's team. Now this has Rudy Gay as well. They drafted. He could honestly be pretty promising. Where is he? Chris Paul. Let's see him up against Ray Allen here.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in. If he goes. Watch Allen. Oh, yo, right here.
Oh, Lob City. Lob City, bro. Chris Paul, Rudy Gay. That's crazy. That's insane. This is why I think this might be the first super team. Honestly. This is after the Tim Duncan trade. I can't believe they traded Tim Duncan away and then they're still this good. Tim Duncan is their best player.
That one play? Hey, focus.
I really still can't believe that.
Hey! Put it in! Put it in! The ball!
Oh my god. You see, this is the most close scrimmage, I think. Why does he keep shooting that?
Watch that shooter! Back up!
Oh my goodness. We're just gonna leave it there. Y'all get the point. They got Chris Paul and Ray Allen on UConn. Next team, you know, why not? We'll do Virginia. They're right next to them in Louisville. Hey, why not? Right? And I think that it might be the rest of, yeah, Virginia, Louisville, and then Duke will be the last team that we'll cover. So yeah, Virginia. I don't really know if they got two. Got Dixon. Warwick, dude, I think is a new agent. Syracuse, Kenneth Poole. Sue Robertson. Before Bohan. Yeah. Virginia really took a step back in 2K8 here with these rosters. So sorry if you guys are a Virginia fan, but they really took a step back here. Um, yeah. The stars, this Dixon dude, they're so ass. Juan Dixon, he's 90 overall point guard. Okay, whatever. I guess he's legit. Bit. Oops, spoiling the team a little bit. Okay. Oops, I spoiled that. We need to do a scrimmage. Okay, Louisville. They got a few new things, but they're kind of nice. They have Tyronn Lue. Is their point guard. That's about it. These guys aren't really too good. Oops, speaking of that. But they did get a new piece in a blockbuster deal. They had the number 2 pick in the draft and they selected Greg Oden. And instead, they traded it to Ohio State, which was Greg Oden's alma mater. Traded him to Ohio State, which was the right team. Ohio State traded Dwight Howard to a team yet to be revealed. And Marcus Camby from the team that you might know came from that other team to Louisville for Dwight Howard. So yeah, massive trade there, 3-team trade. You know. I'm done with Louisville. Now Duke. So Duke, they have a lot of things changed to their roster. They are definitely the second super team there in ACC, I'd say. You can consider Syracuse the third type of super team, but I'd say Duke and UConn are the main ones. And yeah, this is their main pickup, Carlos Boozer. Cameron Boozer's his son. What am I tripping on? But Cummins. Whoa. Yeah, Tony Parker is on this team. That one dude, I think, from Kentucky is on this team. You see Mike Dunleavy. Yep, Mike Dunleavy from Villanova. Louis Williams from Texas A&M. Lou Old Dang from Kentucky. Tommy Singletary from North Carolina. Yeah. So let's pass it. Oh my goodness. Sir, I want to utilize Carlos Boozer a little bit. These are going to be the final ACC teams, by the way, guys. Not the final rosters, but these are the final rosters for 2K8. And I will save the scenario, on the 2K servers for y'all.
No!
He had to drive that bitch in there. This might be a hard scrimmage, I ain't gonna lie. I think Whites might have to work hard to win this.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in.
Especially a little thing like that. See how good Cameron Boozer can be on his new team. He was on Syracuse in 2K7. He won a championship with them. Now he wants to do it on his alma mater, Duke.
Hey, yo, right there. Oh, come on. Get the board.
Come on, let's go.
Williams. Hey, come to me, come to me.
And also, you guys might notice, but yeah, Steve Nash is also gone off Duke. But they are still a super team. They were a super team last year, but they are, I think, even a better one this year. And with Cameron Boozer and maybe added players.
Easy money. I hear you.
Ooh. Carlos Boozer with the 3, bro. Did not expect that from him.
Get there, get it.
Yes, sir. I can already feel his power. Whoa.
Hey, you can hit that all day. Come to me.
That's some bullshit. Okay, fair and square. It's our first L with Duke. And most of our good players are on the white squad, so, you know, pretty good showing from Duke there. That's the ACC, guys, for 2K8. This is the Central Conference, which I'm going to call the Big East Conference, let's say. These have some expansion teams. We have Seton Hall, Villanova, Georgetown, Rutgers, which is an expansion team, Princeton, and Gonzaga was an expansion team. And they're just going to be in here because they don't really fit in any other divisions. So they're going to be with these other type of small, you know, type of schools. We'll take first look at Rutgers. You know what they got going on for them. I don't really think they have anything going on too good for them here. Yeah, this is Andrea Bargnani is their best player. He was the best player on Princeton, so he kind of just became them. They have Channing Frye from Ohio State. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to be on the red squad this time.
Oh, no. Hey, right there. Get it. Hey, get it.
Oh. Okay, the power, low key. And I've never seen this Rutgers course. This is like kind of like a first, I think. I honestly don't know. Jersey Mike subs is crazy though. Jersey Mike. So we're in Jersey. And Seton Hall, they will be a rival, though. Rutgers will be a rival to Seton Hall. So, you know, we get that with this rivalry here with this expansion team. They are kind of supposed to be in the Big Ten. But, as you can see, they don't have no Big Ten logo on their court, so they're on the Big East. Okay, this red squad has some power. This team might have some power though, low key. Rutgers, I low key did not expect anything from them, but I'm a bit impressed. Let's see, can we do a 3 for the win? No. This is a brand new team as well. Wow, their only star player is missing 3 times. And some random black dude makes it in 1 attempt. Shoot it. There we go. I feel a little bit of the power, but I don't know. It's kind of lackluster. Next team is Georgetown. Now let's see about this team, huh? We got Kenyon Martin here. He's been here for a pretty long time. You got Corliss Williamson, right? Jerome Williams, Danielle Marshall, and Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning is the big pickup for Georgetown this season. And Allen Iverson is regressing. I do have to say this, guys. Allen Iverson is regressing. Jeff Green is the rookie for Georgetown. That's who they drafted. Well, Alonzo Mourning, I'd say, is the biggest pickup. He is shit.
Don't do too much.
Hey, yo, put it in, find my mind. Rotate. Oh, gotta move, go. Put it back.
Well, we're doing free throws in a scrimmage right now, bro. What are we doing?
Corner, Phil. Here we go. Get it going. I'm back. Got you. Yep. Blows again.
Another block. Alonzo Mourning.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Hey, get Iverson. Hey, get the ball. Put it back.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, swing it.
Alrighty. I'm not going to do too much with Georgetown here. Next team is kind of interesting. I'm going to do a little freestyle. I don't really think I need to do a scrimmage. I don't know. Maybe not. But Desmond Mason from Duke now on Villanova. That is their best player. Tim Thomas from Oregon. Al Harrington. Kerry Kittles from Kansas State. Tino Mobley from Syracuse, I think. Right? From this guy. Kyle Lowry from LSU. He's on LSU his rookie year. That's crazy. 4.3 points per game. That's ass. Petro, who had that crazy contract with Iowa for no reason. This guy from Texas A&M. I don't know. Penny Hardaway from Texas A&M as well, which is crazy. You know, just be good. See Penny Hardaway. Yeah, let's see all these guys. Desmond Mason. Let's test the half court. We'll take 3 shots. It's just a 3-point. One out of 3, or 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3. Yes. Completed the alley-oop to himself. Well, we gotta go. We gotta do this. There we go. Nice job, Mason. Ooh, that was a nice dunk. Okay. Now we have Tim Thomas. Let's test out his 3-pointer. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Tim Thomas. Yeah, I'm tired of him. I'm tired of him. Kerry Kittles. See this new addition to Villanova. Ooh. He's wet from the midi line, I can tell. I can tell. He is. Let's try Kyle Lowry. And then Penny Hardaway for the last ones. He can't really dunk though. He can't. Midi is still wet as ever. Three-pointer. Oh, that was something else. All right, we're done with Villanova now. Let's move on to the next Big East team, which will be Seton Hall. And then Wilkes after this. We see Villanova, Seton Hall, Georgetown, Rutgers. We need Princeton and Gonzaga, the next expansion team that we have to look at. Seton Hall, they still have Tim Duncan. Don't worry, Seton Hall. They still have Tim Duncan. But this is their biggest gain year, I'd say. For sure. Definitely. Most indubitably. From Duke. Yes, sir. Steve Nash. Yes, sir. He can't jump that high to do an alley-oop to himself. But yeah, Steve Nash is on Seton Hall, so hopefully they will become a super team as well. I think they are going to be the Big East super team for 2K8. I can't even lie, bro. Then what? We got Princeton, Gonzaga first, actually, guys. Who is the next expansion team? You know what I'm saying? Gonzaga. This is their roster. We got what is it? Kareem Rush, Clifford, Charlie Villanueva, I think, is their best player. David West. They also got Ethan Thomas, Chris Whitney, Monta Ellis, which would be Butch, Dwayne, whatever. Marcin Gortat, which is another star player for them. Their star center for Gonzaga. And I think I might want to use a Villanueva here. See his powers. I haven't seen Villanueva really play here before.
Keep shooting that. No. What's the foul?
That's crazy.
The ball! Cross screen, go over it!
Oh, you better shoot that!
Go!
I'm done with that. Oh, yeah. This is why I said Monta Ellis. He's going to be a weapon.
Corner, Phil. Back screen, I got you. Here we go. Get going. Back, back. Go screen. Got you, got you. I got you, screen. I got you. Help. Double, double. Shooting, here we go. Box, box. Watch stop. Got wing. Get it. Hey! Shoot it! That one felt good, though. Hey! Oh!
Yes, sir. Hit the threes, Gonzaga. I don't know if Gonzaga's going to be really good, to be honest, this season. They might not ever be good, or they might start to be good later in the seasons with the newer generation of players coming from Gonzaga. Especially like Chet Holmgren, probably, in the 2020s. 2010s, I forget if there's anybody really that good from Gonzaga. I'm going to call it that. And now the last team in the Big East, Princeton. Which I think has gone shitty. Oh, no, actually, that's right. Number 1 pick. If y'all didn't know what happened in the 2K8 draft, in the roster conference and shit like that, when we do the rosters for the NCAA 2K games, 2K8, Kevin Durant draft happened. Kevin Durant got picked number 1 by Princeton. This is so ass. They got the number 1 pick. They picked Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is from Texas, so he immediately transfers. But Texas has to give something back. So Texas was a number 2 team in 2K7, guys. And that was all because of this star player, Shawn Marion, right here. And he is going to build literally whatever type of hopes Princeton has on this team. That is him, Shawn Marion. That is the Princeton hopes and dreams right now. He is probably the best player that will ever come through here. He can't really make threes. There we go. Oh, what was that? Okay. Shawn Marion, pretty good player, but yeah, the Kevin Durant trade, I think, will turn out great for Texas. Anyways, the next division, okay, is the SEC. This is in the East, I'm pretty sure as well, guys. The East. The SEC. Okay, we have Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, LSU, Florida, and Arkansas. Of course. Of course. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it do. You know what I'm saying. let's start off with Alabama. And I guess we could hop into practice with them. They have Gerald Wallace now as their best player, which y'all might recognize from Texas A&M, but also y'all might recognize Stephon Marbury is not on Alabama. He's not Alabama's best player anymore. He has transferred to a different college, one that will be revealed soon enough. But yeah, in fact, very soon enough, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Derek Fisher, also from USC. Metro Spell has been here for a bit. Adam Harrington from whatever Georgetown, doesn't really matter. I think only really these players matter. So yeah, that is Bama. Next is Georgia. Okay, and now this is a new era of the bad boys, I think. What do we have on the teams? Daiwara, Jarvis Hayes, Peastovic, and Thaddeus Young. Yes, Thaddeus Young, they drafted in the 2008 or the 2K8 draft. They drafted Thaddeus Young, which we will be playing as here. And yes, Stephon Marbury transferred from Bama to Georgia, their rival. Jumaine Jones transferred from Virginia to Georgia. They're forming a new type of bad boys type of era since that's gone. Brian Grant joined from UCLA. And yeah, honestly, a bunch of these guys, man, they're young. They're eager. Oh my god, how did Thaddeus Young really fucking miss that? Let's see Stephon Marbury. He is crazy. How did he throw that?
Knock it down!
Oof.
Gotta be a playmaker, man. Oh, for...
Okay, we got Thaddeus Young's like kind of first points, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the alley-oops are gonna go crazy. Thaddeus Young to Stephon Marbury. Or Stephon Marbury to Thaddeus Young, sorry. 20-21, that's gonna be insane. And now let's fuck around a little bit with Stephon Marbury. Oh my goodness.
I got you.
It's too crazy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, come to me, come to me.
Let's go dig in.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Whoa!
We know what to do. We talked
He's
about
too wet. He's too wet.
So let's execute. How's it going?
Hey, yo, right here.
Layup for a win. Marbury. He's too good. Next team is going to be Kentucky. Kentucky is interesting here. They have Manu, of course. Rashard Lewis. Tayshaun Prince transferred here from Duke. Jamal Mashburn transferred here, sadly, from Ohio State. You know, sadly, man. Now he's on Kentucky. But, you know, he's from Kentucky, so, you know. He's on Kentucky now. Mashburn, man. Rajon Rondo, also another player from Ohio State that transferred to Kentucky. Derek Anderson transferred from USC. We got signed in the offseason. And yeah, we're going to see those players. See Nash. In fact, actually, I want to do both here for Kentucky because I think this might be an SEC super team along with maybe Georgia. I don't know. I don't know about Georgia, though, for sure. They might be underdogs. Yeah, of course, the big three now being, you know, Jamal Mashburn, well, Manu Ginobili, Rashard Lewis, Jamal Mashburn. Yeah. Antoine Walker, these guys are good. These guys are good. Rajon Rondo's a 6-man. I know, I think he might be starting at the point, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now we will scrimmage.
Corner, Phil. I got you. Here we go. Get it going. I'm back. Go screen. Got you. Got you.
I actually want to be the boost.
Hey, turn around, turn around. Tip it in.
So I actually want to try out a blue jersey Rajon Rondo.
Get there, get there.
Along with Derek Anderson.
Come get it. Here's your ball. Here's your ball. And one. You got double. Back up, back up, back up. Come to me. Get that board. Hey, get up on money. Here we go. Here we go.
Damn, bro.
Hey, balance it out.
I'm done playing with these motherfuckers. Kentucky's weird. I'm done with them. Alright, next for the SEC teams is Arkansas. This team is going to be crazy. Now, you might have been wondering where the fuck Chris Bosh was on Georgia. That's because he's right here on Arkansas. He transferred, that's right after his breakout season at Georgia, 21 points. You see, he had 21 on Florida. He had 21 at Georgia, and now he transfers to Arkansas. Lamar Odom transferred from UConn. Yeah, he transferred from Georgia. Sorry, no. Mike Bibby's been on Arkansas since 2K7. It's got Felipe Lopez, a best friend from Florida. But yeah, and this is who I really want to use, Chris Bosh.
You got nothing. You got nothing. Good swing. Got it, ball. Here we go. Hey, yo. Right here. Ball. Corner.
Oh, nuh-uh. No. That's what's up. Here we go.
Hey, yo, right here.
Alright, we're not even gonna do the scrimmages. We're just gonna do some practices. Freestyles. We're just gonna do that. Because I feel like that is just so much easier to show off players. And let's try Lamar Odom first. Is this 3 good? Okay, you can sink one in, I guess. Okay, that's a little something. But let's see the Chris Bosh in Arkansas. In an Arkansas jersey is crazy. And this is actually insane. Sorry, Georgia fans, if you really liked Chris Bosh on there. Somebody getting dunked? Like, what the fuck is he doing, bro? Alright. Anyways, next team is gonna be changing a lot this season because they have one of the craziest players, the big man, back in the purple and gold, Shaq O'Neal. 3-point. Yes, sir. Man, these self alleys are crazy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Shaq. And they also added a great passing point guard and 90 overall Jose Calderon. He progressed a lot this season. They also added him from Villanova with Shaq. You know, one of his teammates from Villanova going to be joining him on LSU. Which is honestly great to see. So yeah, and I think that is all the SEC teams. Nope, we forgot one, Florida. Alrighty, let's see here, Florida. Oh yeah, a few things have changed for them, actually. A few pretty good things. We got Raja Bell, which is their star point guard, I'd say, from Stanford. Sir. Now he's getting utilized as the best player on Florida. But we have two rookie centers to join him. Two rookies. Al Horford and Joakim Noah, who just played together on Florida last year. Now they're on the Florida professional team. You know, I think they're going to be wild. And here's the second one, Joakim Noah. Yes, sir. That's some pushy shit. the hell is even happening? There we go. Okay. Let's Florida's new team. Hopefully they get better with their type big three kind of thing. I don't even know. Well, yeah, that is the eastern side. And now we move on. Um, after looking at the SEC, the Big East, and the ACC, we will be looking at the Big 12. Yes, the Big 12, which is Texas, Baylor, Texas A&M, Kansas State, Arizona, and Kansas. Yes, sir. And Arizona has actually gotten a great piece now. Their new best player, Gilbert Arenas, who, yes, has been traded off UCLA. If you guys don't know, in 2K7, UCLA made it to the finals, but they ended up losing to the underdogs, Syracuse. Even with their super team, Gilbert Arenas at the helm with KG. You know what I'm saying? Gilbert Arenas, point guard. Chauncey Billups is the backup. Now, Gilbert Arenas is left for Arizona. You know what I'm saying? He is transferred to Arizona here. And he is now the best player. They still have Dirk. They still have Richard Jefferson, and that is honestly the big three: Gilbert Arenas, Dirk Nowitzki, Richard Jefferson, but also Dwight Howard. And we'll get into him to a minute because Dwight Howard, he's still young. He hasn't really averaged 20 yet, but he's still young, and he will develop here in Arizona. He transferred from Ohio State. He was a really good center, with LeBron James and Ohio State. But times change, and he was involved in the Greg Oden trade. So Greg Oden went to Ohio State. He got drafted by Louisville, went to Ohio State. Dwight Howard went to Arizona, and Marcus Camby went from Arizona to Louisville, which broke up the Richard Jefferson and Dirk big three because that was not working. We could honestly see that. So now they have a better type of big three with Dwight as a center. Hopefully that'll work so much better for them. Honestly, let's see Dirk's. Let's see Gilbert's alley oop to himself. He's really one of the only point guards that does that. He's a great dunker. Can guarantee he will be amazing for this team. Dwight Howard, though, let's see. Oh yeah, he's just gonna be hanging. Yeah, Dwight's on this bitch like a swing. Yes, sir, boys. Dwight Howard's new Arizona era. Okay, anyways, we're done with Arizona. Next Big 12 team. Who's it going to be? Kansas. Yes. A lot of stuff has been dealt with Kansas. Including, yes, a new top player. Instead of Kobe, Kobe has transferred to Stanford. Yes, that's right. About time. Kobe is transferred to Stanford. I know. You can't believe it. Kansas to Stanford. What a crazy change. And Paul Pierce has returned to Kansas. Yes, sir. Paul Pierce is now the best player on Kansas. He's at the helm, leading this Kansas squad, who I think very well might be a candidate for super team ring. Devin Harris from Kentucky, Andre Blache from Kansas State, Kyle Korver from Villanova, Bobby Jackson from Kentucky, Eddie Jones from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? These guys are all new. Nick College and Drew Gooden. All these people are new in their 80s, and they're all new they're all transfers. You know what I'm saying? So I think this might be first ever transfer super team that we've seen, maybe. I don't know. But they are definitely title chasing after getting rid of Kobe. So, yeah, great things for Kansas, I guess you could say. And in fact, I might want to do a, whatchamacallit, scrimmage with them. Why not? Kyle Korver, whatever. This'll be fine. Eddie Jones. See Paul Pierce's three. You could just end this. We could just end this with Paul Pierce's three shot. It's so wet.
Keep shooting there.
Oh. Paul Pierce can dunk too, I guess.
Down screen. I'm through. Do it, Paul. Use it. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Come on. You want help? I'm through. Back screen. Come on. Get the ball.
Come on, fella! Get on Jones!
Oh, yo, right here.
Pop it, baby!
Oh.
Oh, gotta move. Cut. Hey, yo, right here. Come on, bud. Yep. Close again.
Hey, swing it!
Bring the ring. Baby. Skip. Right side. What? Pull. Right side. Get it going. Here we go. Get it out quick. Let's go. Bottoms. I got ball. I'm back. I got ball.
Oh. Okay.
Who's got Jones?
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Good look. Good look. Good shot. Hey, yo, right here, baby. Oh. Hey, knock that down. Up. Oh, here we go. Attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look.
Yes, sir. That's game. Okay. White's won for Kansas. Let's see. The next Big 12 team is Texas. And this is definitely going to be a super team. They have improved, I think, even more from last year, for sure. And if we just look at this team, Ricky Davis, you know, Kevin Durant, of course, the new rookie. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's a sophomore from Kansas State. His potential was not getting used at Kansas State well enough. So now a bunch of people from Kansas State, Blache went to Kansas. LaMarcus Aldridge decided not to go to his rival, but decided to instead go back to his alma mater, Texas. Yes, sir. Nene is also on this team, and Hakeem Olajuwon. TJ Ford, Quentin Richardson, James Posey, PJ Tucker as well. All posing significant threats. Kevin Durant, though.
Watch KD. Hey, swing it. Double down.
And I do think we're going to be using KD the most of this. KD and LaMarcus Aldridge are definitely going to be the new young duo in town. No questions about it. Hakeem Olajuwon is going to be the veteran of this super team. Making baskets like that still at, what, 44? How old the fuck is Hakeem, bro? He is 44, dude. That is insane. Oh.
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Good look. Good look.
Oh. Ricky Davis is crazy, bro.
That's what's up. Let's show them what we're all about.
You better shoot that. To the board, Put it back up.
Bang, KD with a 3, bro. That's the other thing. He's a triple threat type dude. That team's going to be hard to beat, man. That team is going to be hard to beat. Really hard to beat. Texas A&M, yeah. The rest of the teams is Texas A&M, Baylor, and it's Kansas State. All right, there we go. We got Baylor. This one is interesting. It's kind of like the only one, though. The only player. Yes, that's right. The backup point guard, the sixth man of the year, I'm pretty sure, has left UCLA to go play for Baylor. And this is in the transfer a transfer for Baron Davis, which you will see on UCLA. I think that is going to be UCLA's biggest turn here in 2K8 is that their super team broke up. They only have 2 members now from it, which is Kevin Garnett and AK-47. Other than that, all members are gone. Chauncey Billups, he's on the Bears. Gilbert Arenas is on Arizona. Yeah, Chauncey Billups being on Baylor. Hopefully this will help Baylor. But I think that this is going to be their only good player. I don't know. They have 580s. I don't know. Maybe they can help Chauncey. World only hopes they'll help Chauncey more than they did Baron Davis. But, yeah. Next Big 12 team is going to be Texas A&M. And yeah, Yao Ming is still their best player. But I'd say their biggest gain in 2K8, whatever, it's definitely going to be Michael Petrus from, where's this guy from? Alabama, that's right, from Alabama. He is from France. He's decided to transfer from Bama to Texas A&M. Take his talents there. He was actually part of the trade to send those A&M players to Bama. To, I think, Stephon Marbury to Bama, I think, right? I forget. Honestly. No. I forget what it was, but to send some players to Bama. Texas A&M. They got Michael Petrus, whatever you want to say. I don't know how to say his name. Hopefully he'll help Yao. And Mike James too. Mike James, he hasn't been for nothing. He got traded mid-year from Kentucky to A&M. I don't know. Hopefully Yao can spend the rest of his years with a good team. You know, let's hope that. And the last Big 12 team is, of course, going to be Kansas State. And their best player is newly acquired Josh Smith from, yes, Super Team Texas last year. He was kind of only a role player. 8.1 points per game, but he's an 84 overall. He's the best player on Kansas State now. He helped, what's his name? Sean Marion on Texas, getting that 2 seed. He is very reliable, as you can see. Ooh, and that dunk animation is crazy. Yeah, Josh Smith for Kansas State. Hopefully he can be better than the last Kansas State stars like LaMarcus Aldridge and things like that. I forget who other ones are. But they got traded. I don't know what he's going to do for Kansas State, though. Sean Livingston got traded from Villanova to Kansas State. And Monty Williams transferred from Florida. Michael Doliak from Baylor. Calvin Booth from Georgetown. A bunch of these guys are transfers. because again, a shitty team like Kansas State, they need transfers. Sean Livingston, though, he might be a good pickup to help Josh Smith, but that's about it. Josh Smith and Sean Livingston aren't going to make the best duo, I think. I wouldn't think. Yeah. Anyways. The next division we are going to be looking at, the next conference we're going to be looking at, I guess you could say division. But next conference, not the Big 12, it's going to be the newly added Big 10. Yes, sir. And every team in this is an expansion. These are going to have the last 4 expansion teams, or the last 5, sorry. Michigan State, Ohio State, Indiana, Michigan, and Purdue, which Ohio State was added last year. That's why they kind of count, kind of not. I don't know. Iowa is also added into the Big 10, so yeah. But they are going to be the Big 10 here. And I'll start it off good with an expansion team here. Let's go Indiana. They have Sam Castle as their best player. Not the best. Willard Tucker, Dorrell Wright, Paul Millsap. He's going to be interesting. And this is their other team, the Red. The White is going to be interesting, though. I know that. I don't know if Sam Castle can lead this team to anything new. I feel like it's probably going to be a few more years before they get any other talent to help them.
Hey. Get ready.
Yo, shoot it!
Yeah, Sam Castle. Paul Millsap is from Villanova. That's right. Sam Castle is from Florida. So he's used to being on a sucky-ass team. Trust me. He's been averaging 16 past 2 NCAA 2Ks, 2K6, 2K7. So, he's not too bad, but he's not good as a best player, that's for sure. Hopefully when Paul Millsap, he'll develop more. I think he's still young. Right? Yeah, he is still young. He's 22. Sam Castle's old.
All right, man. That's what's up. Here we go. Come on, fellas.
He still hit those middies, though. I ain't even gonna lie about that. Oh. For the win. Paul Millsap. Okay. Next team for the Big Ten will be Iowa. Okay. Now, if y'all don't know, Vince Carter transferred from Iowa to North Carolina. That means Tracy McGrady. Yes, sir. Tracy McGrady transferred from North Carolina to Iowa, and he is now the best player on this team with Kwame Brown, Eddie Curry, who's been here. Theo Ratliff transfers here from Syracuse. Matt Harpring here from UCLA. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, Tracy McGrady, hopefully he has more luck chasing the title than Vince Carter did here at Iowa. They were still formidable opponents. I'm definitely going to tell you that. Like, oh my god, dude, those dunks are crazy. And I gotta do a better dunk than that. Ooh. Yes, sir. That was crazy. Anyways, on to the next team. That's the only returning team. Well, besides Ohio State, you could say. Speaking of, this is probably going to be one of the most interesting rosters, and the roster that I want to win, okay? I want this to win. We need this to win. We got Deshaun Stevenson, of course, returning player for Ohio State from Nova with LeBron. But a new transfer, Amare Stoudemire, transferring from USC. Yes, sir. This is a good player. He's averaging 20 last year. He was really good. Andrew Bogut's averaging 0. That's kind of sad. Across the board, that's kind of sad. But hopefully he'll do better for Ohio State this year. So he'll have to step up, I think, as the backup center. Mike Conley is a rookie for Ohio State. Brett Barry. Michael Redd finally returning to Ohio State after, playing 2K7 in Cal, averaging 18. Kind of went off there after his Louisville stint, I guess you could say. Yeah, and then you got Greg Oden, who is the number 2 pick, of course. Which is very promising. Number 2 pick, very, very promising. And also, guys, LeBron has made it to the 99 club in 2K8. It is finally time. LeBron is added to the 99 club. Because of that, right there. Right there is why he's added. So yeah, they kind of are forming a super team here, basically.
get there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's put some Greg Oden shoes on.
Come get it. Hey, right there, right there. Come to me, come to me. Yo, yo, yo. All the way. Knock it down.
Come on, fellas. What?
Yo, yo, watch Mike. Hey, hey, balance it out. Crash the board. Crash the board.
Yes, sir. Greg Oden's midi, bro. It's too wet. It's too wet. Deshaun Stevenson. Oh my goodness. I wanted an alley from LeBron to Greg Oden, but y'all are gonna see that enough in the regular season. Michigan State is the next Big Ten team, and oh boy, are they interesting here. Pretty sure, at least. Yeah. They have Jason Richardson, Zach Randolph, and Jason Williams. White chocolate for a big three. James Jones, Jaron Collins helping them out. But that's the main big three. And then J.J. Redick as well for Michigan State, from Duke. You know, he decided to leave his alma mater. He was on Seton Hall last season and 2K7, but he was going to be on Duke in 2K8, but they decided not to keep him, not to protect him as one of their players for the super team, and shipped him off to Michigan State. So yeah, let's see JJ Redick here.
Get it going. Back. Go screen. Got you.
Very bad 3 attempts there.
New play. Yep. Hey, yo. Right here.
Yeah, JJ Redick backing up Jay Williams, White Chocolate. It's going to be insane. And also, Jason Williams is supposed to go to his alma mater at Florida, but they decided they didn't want him either, so he's at Michigan State as well. I feel like we saw a good performance out of White Chocolate in the playoffs last year in March Madness. He was on Stanford, up and out Paul Pierce. No, but they just didn't work well together, I guess. The family drama was too much, and so they both got traded
Get ready.
off Stanford.
Downstream.
Oh, yeah.
Turn down. Use that. Huh? Come on. Rotate the ball.
Oh. Could have done something crazy there.
Right here.
Bro, JJ Redick's just too open.
Watch that shooter. Back up. Hey, swing it. Knock it down. Take that, baby.
Cut to basket, yes. What did I just fucking do, bro? Oh, yeah.
Close again.
Oh, yeah. Zach Randolph from the alley-oop to himself for the dub? That's crazy. Okay, anyways. Next Big Ten team is going to be Purdue. This one is interesting. Alright. And that's because we got Marcus Banks from Kansas State. Mike Miller from Seton Hall. He's a good role player, I guess, you know. He wasn't really doing much. Glenn Robinson, who could have been utilized way more. He's been averaging 20 for Texas at one point, and then he just went off the rails, Cal. And this past 2K at Stanford, whatever the fuck. Then the past one at Seton, he got traded with Mike Miller from Seton to, well, I guess he didn't get protected, so he is transferred from Seton to Purdue, the new expansion team. Purdue. Glenn Robinson's going to be on this. Kenny Thomas from Arkansas and Brad Miller from LSU, which Brad Miller is their best player. Kind of sucks. He's not really that good. I'm not going to lie. and he used to be LSU's best player, but they got rid of him for Shaq. So yeah, and I think this had to do with it or something. Dave Clark, Carl Landry, these guys. That Carl Landry's rookie. Dave Clark was from LSU as well. Juwan Harwood from Stanford. Von Wafer from Kansas State, and then Deron Williams from LSU as well. A lot of LSU players. But Deron Williams will definitely make this team better. He is definitely going to carry it. This is Deron Williams' team. I would say Deron Williams, Brad Miller. They might make a good duo. Glenn Robinson, Mike Miller. They could help them. Yeah, and I do think I'm going to go on Deron Williams here. That dunk package is nasty. Yes, sir.
Don't leave Miller open. Hey, get it. I hope you take that if they gave it to you.
That's right. Let's go. When he goes, cut and be ready.
Put it back.
Bang. 3 for the win. Deron Williams, Purdue. I don't really have that high hopes for him. It's kind of sad. This team, though, I am also sad to say that I do have high hopes for them because they have some crazy fucking players. Jamal Crawford, of course. You know, well, we all have the Michigan players. Jamal Crawford, the first one. We have a big three. Jamal Crawford is the string guard of the big three from Louisville. He was not really doing anything there. Jalen Rose is the small forward of the big three from UConn. Transferring from UConn, he wasn't really doing too much there either. He's kind of old. Jamal Crawford has just been stuck as a 6-man his whole career. Jared Dudley helps them. He's from Boston College. Well, no, he's a rookie they drafted. Anderson Varejao from Texas. And Chris Webber, which is the best out of the big three, the star from Villanova, who actually transferred from Seton Hall. You know what I'm saying? After uh, his Seton Hall stunt did not go too well, and he kind of regressed a lot. 12 points. He doesn't really want to sit like that. So he's got a team now in Michigan where he has a much bigger role. And, hopefully he can get what he wants here. do what he wants. Chris Webber. And then we have this guy, Zaza Pachulia, as well. We have a bunch of these. Yeah, you can see the transfer teams if y'all want. Zaza, Carolina. But yeah, we got the big three on the white strip. Lucy, Jamal Crawford. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this big three is not, it's gonna be nasty. Yeah, this big three I can already tell is going to be nasty as hell. Well, especially with those two role players, they're going to come in handy too. They're going to be like Chris Webber and Draymond Green. Chris Webber and, the big threes, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and KD.
Put it back. Take that, man. Get through. Grab it.
No way Craig, the center, fucking made that three. That's crazy for me.
Come on.
What the hell?
Hey, Dion Crawford.
Hey. You know what?
That's gonna be for the win. Oh, that was gonna be a dunk there, but I guess not. Last Big Ten team is going to be no. Right, the last Big Ten team, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Never mind, we went through all of them. Next division and the last division, I do believe, is the Pac-12 with Cal, Oregon, Stanford, USC, Washington, and UCLA. Of course, let's get it started. Let's go for UCLA here. And right off the bat, they have Damon Jones from Louisville, who didn't really do too much there. AK-47, who's been here. Kevin Garnett, who's been here. Jonathan Bender. They got Jonathan Bender, who wasn't doing too much at Arizona. Trevor Ariza, who wasn't doing anything at all at Stanford. And he's now back on his alma mater, UCLA. AC Law, they actually just drafted him. Baron Davis, which is their star player, I'd say, of their biggest pickup, which is who I'm gonna be here. Yeah, Baron Davis is their best pickup of 2K8, their newest player from Baylor, finally off that shitty-ass Baylor Bears team and now on to an actual contender, UCLA. But will they still be a contender without, Ray Allen, Gilbert Arenas, and Chauncey Billups? I don't know.
Right there. I'm back. Go low, look low. I'm good. Relocate. Shoot it. That's our ball. Relocate. Hey, come to me.
Oh, wow. That was crazy.
Roll it. Hey, yo, right here. And one. New play. Yep. Hey, yo, right here. I'm up. Fish. Here we go. Let's do it.
Yeah, no, nothing. No luck there.
Hey.
You gotta say, Baron Davis does look a lot better in a UCLA jersey than he does a Baylor one.
Oh, busted, baby. Oh,
Out of my head.
wow. Baby, that's all you, man. Oh, way to finish that, baby.
Do this, fellas. Yeah.
Get there. You can't guard me.
Hey. Get ready. Yo.
Come get it. Shoot that. Come to me. Come around. Oh, good work. Get that. Good shot. No baseline. Hey, balance it out. Tyler! Grab it! Strong foul. Here we go, attack. Here we go.
That court violation.
Let's show 'em what we're all about.
Come get it.
I did not know we were playing like that.
Yeah. Stay in front of your man.
Okay. Let's see, can Baron Davis make a three here? Win the game! Yes, sir. He does it. The next Pac-12 team will be, of course, the long-awaited one, Stanford, with Kobe, the new addition from Kansas. UK, Kansas, Kentucky. I thought that was Kentucky. It would be Kentucky normally. Alright, well, we gotta change that to Kansas. Shannon Anderson from Oregon, I'm pretty sure. Kenyon Martin from UNC. Yeah, Kenyon Martin from North Carolina. That'll definitely help Kobe, I think. Antonio McDyess, Jason Collins from Nova, Brevin Knight from Texas A&M returning to Stanford, Josh Childress, Oregon, Corey Jacobson from Princeton, Chris Humphreys, Stephen Hunter. Anyways, let's see what Kobe can do. He's also wearing his number 24 finally, instead of number 8, which he's been wearing for the past while. Especially at Kansas.
You know what's up.
Obi's too good on Stanford, bro. He's too good for this team. He's got to go back to UCLA. Oh my goodness, bro. That move was too insane, bro. Ship's too clean.
Get ready to run. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, yo, right here. Oh, yeah. You're on fire, baby.
We know what to do. We talked about adjustment. So let's execute.
Hey, yo, right here. Go. Yeah, go ball. Cross screen, go over it. Go. Watch Bravo. You got double.
Alright. That's it for Stanford. Next Pac-12 team is Oregon. Of course. I'm not even gonna do a thing for them. Jeff Foster, Keith Van Horn. They traded for Keith Van Horn. Their biggest pickup, though, besides Keith Van Horn. Let's make a 3 with Keith Van Horn now. Hey, he's from Villanova. You know, of course, they traded their star player for Keith Van Horn. I hope they feel good about that. I don't know if it's a good decision, but why not? Okay. The biggest pickup, though, for Oregon, by far, is definitely Gary Payton. Alright, well, yeah, Gary Payton on Oregon, that's pretty cool. That's their best pickup. The next Pac-12 team is going to be Cal, and I think we only have like 2 or 3 left. Yeah, USC and Washington. But Cal is very interesting, guys. Cal is going to be a very underrated team this season, and hopefully they can actually do a few things. They still have Jerry Stackhouse and Abshur Reef Abdul Rahim. They acquired Joe Smith from Georgetown. Okay, George Smith from Georgetown. Jelani McCoy from Princeton. They acquired Danny Granger. Okay, they already had Danny Granger, but he's still developing. All right. But their biggest pickup is Jason Kidd from Stanford, who was helping Paul Pierce in Stanford's 8 seed, last year. But that team has now made a ditch because they know that method has not worked out. Now they got Kobe. Kobe with Jason Kidd would have been crazy to see, but Jason Kidd is now back where he belongs in Cal, of course. Yeah, Jason Kidd on Cal is going to be insane to watch. That's going to be nice. It really is. And right now, before we do anything, I'm going to change Stanford's shit real quick. Team identity. And I'm going to change it to Stanford. Stan. There we go. And Kansas as well. Definitely need to be changed. Cans. Sure, let's do that. Oops, did not mean to click remove changes. Right, UKA. You can. Okay. Now that we have that, we have our second to last team, and our second to last team of the Pac-12, USC. Yes, sir. That means our last team that we are going to do is going to be Washington. But that's a surprise. That you guys will be surprised. Because, Chris Paul, he's off Washington now. He is completely off that trash team. Completely off Washington. He's on UConn now. USC, Mario Stoudemire left USC for Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? They lost their star players. A lot of teams are losing their star players. USC is also one of them. They have Ben Wallace. They only have Ben Wallace and Belly, whatever the fuck. Any takeaways? Ruben Patterson, I guess, from Georgetown. They got Keith White from Oregon. Raymond Sessions, their rookie. No, actually, Nick Young is their rookie. That's right. And Nick Young is actually not too bad of a player here. Not too bad of a rookie, honestly. I know he can drain it from deep, can't he? There we go. That was a crazy jump. Oh. Okay, so Nick Young being added to USC, that's fine. I don't really think they're going to go too far here with this squad, but, Big Three, Ben Wallace, Wally back, and Bonsai Wells, I guess. Whatever. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But anyways, the last team, of course, in the Pac-12 is going to be Washington. Yes. Washington Huskies. And their best player is this Turkish guy. You might be wondering, oh, well, what's this Turkish guy? This guy is actually transferred from Duke. Okay, he's been pretty good. He's kind of good. He's one of the 91s, the 591s that Duke had for their super team. But now he's on the Washington Huskies, this Turkish guy. He is skilled. Don't put it past him. You better not put it past him. So it'll make you learn for it. And then we got Michael Finley, who's been here for a while. I think he's been progressing. I don't have no clue. Charles Smith, who they acquired. Todd McCullough, who they acquired from North Carolina. Just these kind of filler guys. But here's a player I'm really excited for. Brandon Roy. His first season only averaging 9 points at Virginia. You know what I'm saying? But now he's back at his alma mater, Washington. Hopefully he can make something work. Oh my goodness, his dunking prowess and his threes and everything about this guy is just so amazing. He's been put it up 40, put up 40 in the summer league, man. That was insane. Hey, this guy, he's gonna change the league. I already know Brandon Roy is gonna change the league. If I can shoot with him. But yeah, I think for 2K8, I'm going to try to land the Ohio State Buckeyes a championship. The next one after that, 2K9, I might actually try for the Huskies. After them being such a bad team. If they are a bad team, 2K8, it'll only be fair. We try to build a super team around them. But for now, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The roster reveals for 2K8 have adjourned. The games will begin soon on the 23rd of October, 2007. Begin with Arizona at Seton Hall. Gilbert Arenas versus Steve Nash. Of course, Arizona's Big Three versus Seton Hall's Big Three. Gilbert Arenas, Richard Jefferson, Dirk Nowitzki versus Steve Nash, Dwayne Wade, Tim Duncan. Big Three battle. That's going to be out of the first game. And then Texas and North Carolina. Wow. And then the next day after that, Stanford at Villanova. USC at Texas. Kentucky at UConn. Washington's first game is actually going to be against Texas on November 8th. See, Syracuse's first game is going to be against North Carolina November 2nd. Villanova's is going to be Stanford. I should spectate those games. Ohio State's is going to be actually against Villanova. That's interesting. November 2nd. So, yeah. It's going to be it, though, for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the roster reveal for NCAA 2K8. And I'll have you guys see what's going to happen in 2K8. You know, who's going to win for real. If it will actually be Ohio State with Greg Oden and all those guys, LeBron, finally becoming 99. Maybe he'll win his first MVP. Maybe he won't.
2 or 3. Rodney, I've got him at.
I don't know. Maybe he won MVP
Bash,
last. I
had to
forget.
put you at
Honestly, he
center.
did.
I had to do it for.
We can honestly check real quick. Doesn't hurt. Oh yes, LeBron did win his first MVP last year. That's why he was in the 99 club this year. Very nice. Vince Carter won it the year before. I remember 2K6. Yeah, 2K NCAA 2K6. Vince Carter was the cover. Kevin Garnett was the Ultimate Edition cover, though. So yeah, that's nice. And on the cover of 2K7, of course, is LeBron. LeBron is on the cover, 2K7. Actually, 2K6, the cover was Kevin Garnett. The Ultimate Edition was whatchamacallit. I'd say Kobe. Yeah. Let's say Kobe. 2K7, the cover was Vince Carter. Yes, Iowa Vince Carter. And the Ultimate Edition was, whatchamacallit. Yeah, the Ultimate Edition was Steve Nash from Duke. Why not? 2K7. It was Vince Carter and Steve Nash. 2K8, guys. The cover athlete for 2K8 is going to be LeBron James. It obviously is going to be LeBron James. He's a 99 cover. He's a 99 club. He's MVP last year. He is going to be the 2K8 cover. The Ultimate Edition, though, will be Carmelo Anthony, of course, because he did win the finals last year. So it will be Carmelo Anthony. Because, man, what a performance he had in 2K7. That was insane. Yeah, Carmelo's definitely going to be the Ultimate Edition. LeBron, default cover. Without further ado,